Hey, it's Amanda Ross with Sparkology Lab, and this is my little tip for you this week. So I know whenever people open my emails, which is amazing, I love it so much. There have even been times when months have gone by and a little pop-up will come up and say, hey, did you know that Cindy just opened this email? I'm like, no, I did not, but thank you for telling me. So it's super interesting, kind of sneaky, but I love it. It's also super helpful in terms of the sales process so that I can reach out to them when I see that they're opening a couple of different emails and they just think I'm a mind reader, which works for me. So this is what it is. It is from HubSpot. It is free. I do pay for the premium option, but you don't have to unless you want to. And you should if you love it, because I think that you should pay for things if it's really good. And this is really good. And but yes, you can do it for free. So you can actually try it. I probably used it for about a year, maybe, before I started paying for it. So this is what it is. This link, which is in the details below, will help you get all set up. You can use it in Chrome and you can use it in Outlook. So this will help you get it all set up, and all the instructions are here, so I'm not going to go deep into how to. However, I do want to cover the bits and pieces that you can actually do with this. I'm going to use the Chrome view for this. So basically, here's a couple of things that you can do. So it tracks all your emails, which means it pops up. This little pop-up will come up in the side of my screen when people open it. However, I can also click on, you can see right here, 4 things have already happened. That's my HubSpot sales piece. So if I click on this, I'm going to fade this out so you can't really see anybody's name. But when I click on this, it will tell me what has been going on in here. So I'll show you these ones because you can't really see these. You can't see anybody's names here really. So you can see that there was 13 opens on this one, 7 opens. And when I click on this, it tells me when, and you know, if it knows where they were, it will also tell me where. So if they were in Mississauga, I'm in near Toronto in Canada. So if it was Mississauga or Toronto or the UK or wherever, it will show me right here. So there's that piece. The other thing that it does is this piece right here. You can't really see it. I'll zoom in a bit. And what this does is it pops in my Gmail whenever I click on somebody's email or type in an email address. It gives me some information about them. So about their company, whether they have a Twitter account, things like that. I can learn a little bit about this person right away. The other thing that it allows me to do is schedule emails ahead of time. So I can actually write a whole email up. I can be like, oh, I got to follow up with them. And I know I'll forget tomorrow because I'm back-to-back meetings. So I'm going to set this email up to be scheduled. So I will schedule that for tomorrow or whatever. Or sometimes I'm working really early in the morning, you know, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, but I don't really want to be sending actual emails then. So I'll write them and have it send them a little bit later. The other thing that it does is allows me to write templates. So I can create templates already set up so that I don't have to rewrite emails all the time. I can just pull in a template and it's ready to go. I can share them with my team. It's super fun and easy. Can also share documents. I don't do that, but you could. It also, in that little pop-up that I showed you over here, it also will tell me if they clicked a link, if they opened a download, everything. So I know sort of what's going on with them and what stage they're in as we're sort of following through our process, our follow-up process. That is my tip for you. It's awesome. It's super helpful just to see what's going on. And the other thing that's great about it is it will also tell me if people aren't opening the email. So it will say unopened. And if I'm waiting for a response, then I can reach out to them, right? I can pick up the phone, I can send another email, I can ping them on Facebook or LinkedIn and just say, hey, you know, like I sent you an email, I'm not sure if you got it. Sometimes weird things happen. And you know, they might be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I was at a conference, or how did I miss that? And then all of a sudden I'll see it open right while we're talking, or, you know, that kind of thing. So it's really, really, really helpful sort of to understand and know what's going on with your communication process throughout your emails. So that is my tip for you this week. And if you want more tips, just sign up below and you'll start getting these babies right to your email, which is awesome. I won't track you, I promise. Well, I will. I'm gonna, for sure. My active campaign, which is what I use for my emails, will track you, but not this way until you start emailing me. And then I'm super creepy and I'm a total stalker and I know exactly what's going on with you. It is what it is. You just have to know what's happening and it's fine. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, by all means, let me know. Ciao.